Hello, my name is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions, and this afternoon I'm shooting a video of our 2007 Chevy Uplander, and this is a mobility wheelchair accessible van like most of our vans. I'll get right to the conversion. This is a Braun Intervan conversion. It's got the manual ramp and door. Very easy to operate, very little to go wrong. You can see this door swings wide open. It's all manual, easy to do. The ramp is spring assisted. Look here, I can grab this with one finger. I can take this ramp down to the ground, all with just one finger. I tell our customers, if you can lift a half a gallon of milk up off the ground, you can operate one of these ramps. The ramp itself is 30 inches wide. The entry height is 56 inches coming in the van. It is 58 inches inside the van. Back seats, very clean. Does have these carbon fiber type floors, very easy to clean if it gets any mud, dirt, or any other spills on it or anything like that. We do give a free set of ratcheting tie downs away with each vehicle. This van has the rare middle row seat. It folds up and stows out of the way when you're not using it. It will fold down very easily. It does take two hands to do. I'm not going to do it right now, but you can see it in our pictures. So you could hold up to 3 in the back, 2 in the middle, 1 in the driver's seat, and you could actually remove this passenger seat and put the wheelchair up there. So you could hold 6 plus a wheelchair in this van. It's a pretty rare setup. You can also remove the passenger seat. You could put a wheelchair up there. You could also put one back here, so this would hold 2 wheelchairs at a time if you needed it to. The dash on this van is very good condition. I do see one small crack up there. Very common on these Chevy dashes. But overall, pretty good condition. You can see it's very clean. We just had this van professionally detailed. You can see it also has the rear air controls, so your passengers in the rear can get air in the back if they need to. When you've got everyone secured, come back out, grab the ramp, just like so. I can do all that with one hand. Very easy to do. Swing it shut, and you're ready to go. A walk around of the van. It's got the tinted windows in the rear. That'll give you some privacy and keep you nice and cool in the summertime. All the tires on this van are fair. If you want us to put new tires on, we can at your cost. This front tires, actually, they're not very good condition. Just going to be honest with you, the van still runs and drives nice. But I also know everyone else is selling this van for $17,000 to $20,000. So if you want us to make upgrades on it, we'd be happy to put a set of 4 tires on it for you. Probably get them for around $400 for an economy brand. I do see a few real small hail speckles in the hood. I don't think the camera's going to pick them up. It's one of those things, if you want us to put, you know, to get the hood painted all done up nice, probably be about $400 also. So with these vans, no, they're not perfect. We do try to show you the areas where they aren't perfect. I do see a little bit of paint peeling down on the conversion down there where they put the ground effects on. Across the door here, it does show a little bit. I don't know if it's where they said transportation on there before. So as the pictures show, very nice looking van. Certainly not a perfect van, but you know, a lot of people buy these things and they say, I'm going to drive it 500 miles a year. Okay, well, what's the point of me putting $400 or $500 in tires on these things when all I have to do is increase the price by $400 or $500? So you let us know how nice you want this van. You let us know how much more you want to put in it. I can see general transportation across that one a little bit there too. Just let us know what you want, and if you want to do add-ons, brand new tires, get the hood painted, anything like that, we'll be happy to do it. You know, at your cost, but we can get it at a discounted price. Interior is very clean. I'm a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. It does have the original owner's manual with it. That's very nice. No signs of any smoking in here, and that's why we buy a lot of these vans. They are former government vehicles. They are very clean. They are very well kept up. They've had all the services. They haven't been smoked in. And they've been driven by, you know, adults. Has the 3 key fobs, 2 keys in it. I don't think, yeah, none of these key fobs are working. I'm guessing all the batteries are dead in them over the years. Again, if that's something you want us to invest time into, let us know. Time and money into, let us know. We can do it. Current miles, they just went out. I'm going to start the van up. Starts that first time every time. Current miles are 102,216 miles. That's pretty low miles. You can see no check engine lights on, no ABS, none of that. Let's pop the hood so you can listen to it run. Under the hood has a 3.9 V6. I've read a lot of people say it's one of the better engines Chevy ever made. Idles smoothly, no signs of any leaks, no signs of any smoking, anything unusual. It all sounds good, it looks good. Underneath the van does show a few signs of surface rust. That's to be expected with a 12-year-old vehicle. It does show a real slight oil leak. That's probably the rear main. Very common in these Chevy Uplanders. It's about a $40 part, but you have to lift the whole motor up out of there. So probably any Chevy Uplander you buy, an older one's going to have that issue. But you can see it's not dripping to the ground. It's just a little bit of seepage. In my opinion, not something worth investing a day of work into fixing. Underneath the van, I do again see some signs of surface rust. I don't see any major signs of rust, but you're welcome to, of course, inspect the van or have anything inspected yourself. But overall, pretty clean van. And please keep in mind, we do have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Know who you're buying from. If they won't make a video like this to show you the van runs and drives good, who you're buying from. And when you buy from Affordable Mobility Solutions, we've been in business 7.5 years. And I hope you can see in our videos, we're trying to be honest and fair as we possibly can about our vans. So, I also like to show, before we get the van on the highway, we've tested all the power windows, tested the power mirrors. Both power mirrors work. Power windows, heat the air. We've tested everything on this van, so it's not some van you get here and look at it, it shows up with a bunch of problems. I do see one scratch on that mirror. I don't know what the heck happened, but again, just trying to be honest with you. Let's get the van out on the highway. Okay, last portion of the video, I always like to get the van on a test drive. Give it some gas so you can hear the engine run, you can hear the transmission shift, and you can see this van is highway worthy. So get it out on the highway. Gets up to 70 miles an hour, no problems. I'm backing down to about 60. And you can see the steering wheel's not bouncing back and forth. And I am going to go put some new tires on this van. You can see the green light's got cruise control works right now. We're going to put 4 brand new tires on this van. I just want to make sure it's safe for our customers. So as soon as we're done with the video, I'm going to run it to the tire shop. So we'll have 4 brand new tires on it. They're going to be economy tires, 50,000 mile rated tires, something like that, but we'll get that taken care of. And keep in mind, I know there's a lot of people out there selling mobility vans. Like I said, we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We don't have any hidden administrative fees or document fees. A lot of these people will be trying to tack on $500 to $1,000 in fees. We give you a free 60-day tag. So just be aware of who you're buying from. And also what I'll do is I'll take the next exit. I'll give the van a hard brake at the bottom of the exit. And as you can see, it brakes nice and smooth. No grinding, no squeaking. So overall, very, very clean vehicle. Certainly not perfect, but it seems to run and drive great. Pretty low miles for the age. And as always, if you ever want to come look at one of our vehicles, please always call and schedule an appointment first. Sometimes we're out doing things like this. I know your time's valuable. We don't want to miss you. So please give me a call, 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. Call and set up an appointment with me. We'd be happy to give you our undivided attention and get all your questions answered. Also, say you live in Tulsa, Kansas City, Oklahoma City, Dallas, St. Louis, and you want to see a van before you commit to buy it, call me up. We can put it on a trailer. We can bring it to you. Now, we can't work for free, but we will work at a very reasonable and fair rate to make sure you get to see the van and make sure it's what you want to buy before you actually purchase it. Check us out 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Affordable Mobility Solutions. where mobility is affordable. Call us today.